This is a quick follow-up to my last video. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, December 9, 2024. It's just before noon. And when I retrieved my mail, there was a letter in there from the U.S. Senate, Washington, D.C., dated December 4, 2024. I think I mentioned that I wrote to a local senator, and he's just going to be one of many that I write to. You know, it's very time consuming and tedious, and I'm also going to send some certified letters. Now, this is from Senator Rand Paul, United States Senator. Dear Ms. Valente, thank you for contacting my office with your request. As much as I want to assist everyone who contacts me, there are times when I am unable to provide the appropriate service at the federal level. The problem you have identified is legal in nature and must be resolved through judicial means. I encourage you to consult legal counsel at your earliest convenience. You may also wish to contact the Office of the Attorney General for any assistance that they can provide. This is the information that was provided to me. I know Attorney General Coleman and his staff will be glad to review your concerns. Should you need any assistance with any federal agency in the future, feel free to contact my office again. And thank you, Senator Paul. I knew I could count on you for reviewing my request, and I so appreciate your very prompt response, dated December 4th, 2024. And I may very well be contacting you in the future with regard to any federal agency that I may need assistance with. And I guarantee there will be. But I hope that you and the new administration investigate the 80 fusion centers across the country collecting data on innocent people for profit and selling that information into local communities, where the local communities are using federal and city and state grants for nefarious purposes. They're not defending the community. They're creating crime across the country, but it's not being reported. Every crime statistic across the country is false. In fact, it is understated. But thanks to the civil rights lawyer and all of the citizen journalists across the country, including the Institute for Justice, these crimes are being exposed. And we'll make reference to the Pasco County Sheriff, who admitted through the lawsuit that they have been placing innocent people on government watch lists with no due process. That's right. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday, November 9, 2024. I just wanted to share the letter I received from Senator Rand Paul in Kentucky. Of course, I had to block out my name and address here, but this is proof. And he suggested I contact the Office of the Attorney General because we have a new Attorney General. When I filed my original complaint, just for those who don't know, I did file a complaint in March of 2023 with the former Attorney General Daniel, I'm thinking it is nothing, Daniel Cameron. Daniel Cameron was not re-elected into the position. But Attorney General Coleman is the new Attorney General here in Kentucky. I have not contacted him yet. I will be. I have, though, contacted the Criminal Investigations Division as a follow-up to the complaint that I filed in 2023, to which I've received no response in a year and a half. No response in a year and a half. So perhaps Attorney General Coleman is not aware that I already filed the complaint. Maybe he's not aware of it, but we'll have to make him aware of it so that he can get on the case of the investigations department, which he is now in charge of. They obviously report to him. And from what I understand, the same woman who I provided all the information with in 2023, is still employed at the Attorney General's Office, Criminal Investigations Division. So, once again, this is proof that you matter, that you contact the right people, you will get a response. And this is documentation for when you need to file a lawsuit or when you need to contact an attorney. This is proof that Senator Paul says that what he has identified is legal in nature and must be resolved through judicial means, and he encourages me to consult legal counsel at my earliest convenience. And now this is the type of letter that I can provide to an attorney. And this is why you need to exhaust all other means and collect all the information, all of these letters, to obtain legal counsel. So I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's doing well. And I encourage you to write your senators. I encourage you to go above your local government and to hold them accountable for not investigating the crimes taking place. And while it may be a federal matter, on a local level, it is absolutely the sheriff's responsibility to investigate property crimes. So make no mistake, the crimes that are taking place on my property is not a federal matter. It's a local matter that needs to be investigated. Because I guarantee if my neighbors reported trespassing, property damage, vandalism, thefts, the local sheriff would have no problem investigating on behalf of his buddies. Okay? So this is a bias. This is an absolute bias. And it's wrong. This is prejudice. It's it's prejudice. And from what I understand, because I know a lot of you people out there are not a senior citizen yet, there are laws against harassing seniors in this country. And make no mistake, I will leave no rock unturned. And that is not a Freudian slip. The fact that they are destroying my property, digging up rocks, this is absolutely despicable. But yeah, so it is the local sheriff's department to investigate property crimes. But when you report your local government to the Attorney General about their crimes, their organized crime network, then it becomes a federal matter. I'm going to sign off for now.